Okay, let's see. The weight loss and the weight gain, they're not exactly the same thing, because you can want to lose weight for a million reasons that may be needed or wanted, right? But the weight gain, in a physiological sense, it's a protection mechanism. It's and a very efficient one, very good one. So rather than having our system being systemically collapsing, we take energy and we encapsulate it in fat tissue, and the body keeps it kind of safe. Because if it doesn't do that, it will be a systemic collapse. So it's a defense and a very wise, mechanism to protect the body from it. The question comes again on what is causing that, not physiologically. What's the reason we're defending against what? So we need to find out what we're defending against, what we're running away from, what we don't want to experience, see, feel, and which is like the root of the weight gain. So the weight gain is good until there is more choices how to deal with the thing that's actually causing it and creates this defense mechanism. So we can find other defense mechanisms, and in reality we don't even need to defend. We just need to balance, to kind of, okay, well, that originates from this thing who makes me feel stressed out. How do I deal with the stress? I will smoke. I will gain weight. I will drink. I will, be angry. I'll get depressive, whatever. It doesn't matter what the reaction is, they're all the same. So there's no reason to exercise any of them as being worse or better or anything. So the question is, when we try to lose weight and the weight is not getting lost, is what I started this thing, saying in the beginning. Because when I establish this relationship, I have accumulated weight, accumulated energy, and I want to get rid of it. Yeah, but how you got here? It's a defense mechanism, about something else. And what's that something else? The attention has been taken away from something else, and it's been accumulated in this one, and uses the weight gain as its defense castle. So the question is, what is deficient or suppressed or, ignored in order to make the connection? So the weight is going to be lost when this connection is made. I mean, physiologically, it can, we can make a lot of, progress, in these things, and it's like the weight loss that happens during the detox program. It doesn't happen because stop eating. It happens because the metabolic system reshuffles and works in a different way. It comes back to the factory settings. So it's like molecules from the cells, they're getting released, tissue is broken down and recomposed. And this is the benefit. And among the benefits of this is also, weight loss. But it's not because it's a trick to twist the system and, say, well, okay, I'm going to get this benefit. Now, how sustainable that is? I mean, people who do frequent detoxes, they find that it establishes itself and it never loses it. It's just like, because you have a firm and repeated, it's just like, the computer goes a bit, off, you reboot it. If you keep rebooting it, it creates a memory which oh, well, this is the factory settings, this is it. So I keep using it as a point of reference. But because of this release that's happening, the suppressed parts, they actually get a voice. It's unconscious, we don't know yet what they are and how they operate. But that's why it creates an equilibrium, and this equilibrium is the one who makes the weight loss successful. While in others, or in other cases, or in other moments of life, is not successful. It all comes down to the resistance against seeing something that's actually the origin of this and led to this thing. So the weight gain is not a problem. That it's the only way that we can deal with whatever has caused it is the problem. And we have more choices, and we can see what's, what these choices are. I can, enhance the field. And guess what? The weight gain will not need to be there to defend anything, because there's nothing to defend anymore. Because we've dealt with whatever we didn't want to deal with. And everybody has experienced this, and not only, it's not just about weight gain, it's about stress, about addictions, about, anything. They're all defense strategies, and they're good ones, but not the best. So we'll have better ones. If we open up and we see the full range. And that's why either a physical reshuffling through a detox process or through spiritual development opens up the field. And that starts moving the pieces. We can see many pieces moving together, and that changes the So, you probably have experienced either in your life or, have seen others say, well, I'm trying to lose weight, I'm not losing weight. What's wrong? I must be doing something wrong. The only wrong thing is wanting to lose weight. Because it's a denial on the thing that the weight is actually serving you as a protective mechanism. So stop trying to get rid of something which is actually serving you until you get something else to serve you, which is more, deeper and more, stable. So until that time, the weight will persist because its purpose is to protect. But questioning, is this the best way and the only way to protect? That's the only question we need to ask and see, where it takes us. And what is the thing that is deficient, ignored, suppressed, that's related with this? It's an emotional issue, it's a physical thing, it's a mental belief, there is something. There's always something there. So seeing the problem as an ally, as a wake-up call, and a wise strategy of giving us more time to figure out what's going on makes a big difference in how we go along with